Oh, goodness. Okay, we're not even gonna have any sort of anything. Okay, that I'm happy about. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to, I've already forgotten, Premier something.
Just who could you be?
I'm Phil. I'm a moron that plays games and nobody pays any attention to.
Huh? Is this your first time seeing a talking book?
No, but it's not the first time I'm hearing voices in my head. Okay.
Don't be frightened. Surely it's not the book itself talking, but its owner.
Thank you for clearing that up, making things far more complicated. Never mind, I think this game is the game that I downloaded, which is based on Indonesian folklore and Indonesian horror, which is cool, because that's not a country you hear an awful lot about. And it would be cool to hear more about. Okay, so I've got the book in my hand, and I can scroll through the different things using my mouse wheel. Okay. Oh, what's that? I saw something red.
Did you really think that by throwing the book you will get rid of me?
Nah. I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it don't work. I don't know. Okay, what if I throw it in the water?
Did you really think that by throwing the book you will get rid of me?
I don't know what I thought, alright? I never really think anything at this point. Is this a jumping puzzle? Because if so, I'm going to do atrociously terribly at it. Oh gosh, this movement is not going to do me a good one for a jumping puzzle. Oh gosh, this is going to go badly. Oh, shut up. Not enough women laughing at me. Okay, so, I don't know if this is the way I was supposed to go, but this is the way that I am going. Oh look, a spooky box. I like this design of box. What? I have a coin, okay. I don't know why I need a coin, but I've got one now. Good, I can go to the shop and get myself a chocolate bar. I'm so happy about my life choices. Okay, never mind. So is that all there is here? Okay, so I have a coin. Is that going to allow me to get the good ending? That'd be nice. I usually get the horribly, atrociously terrible ending in these games. There's nothing up here, is there? No. Okay, so let's jump off and fall to our death. Whee! Oh, didn't hurt ourselves. Okay, so we got a coin now. Is that going to help us?
To me, matters not who you are and how you entered this place.
I used my feet. There's stinky cheese smelling things on the end of my legs. Spooky. Nice design though. Lovely environment.
But since you're here, you'll need my help, and so happens I need yours.
Okay, we can cooperate, right? You do not look pleased about yourself. You have been eating from that weird takeaway at the end of the road, haven't you? I've told you about that place. This is what happens when you eat there, but you never listen to me, do you? No, you go there anyway and you're up all night like that in the bathroom. I mean, honestly, these people just don't listen.
I'm on the 3rd floor. I'll be waiting for you.
Ooh, kinky. Okay, I'm not complaining, I suppose. Now, if this is an American system, which I'm going to assume for the time being that it is, you're going to be 1 floor up. Been a long time since I've seen animation like that. The whole cosmos is flying before my eyes. Now, is this some sort of satanic symbol? Or...
This used to be a guest waiting room.
Interesting.
If I remember right, there's a secret passage somewhere.
Thank you for interrupting me constantly. Okay, look. Okay, so you're playing a weird tune and dancing around with different, oh, I'll have that. Yes, I'll have that. Okay, now I have a second coin. I don't remember seeing the first coin jump up like that, but never mind. I'm not complaining. Okay, so is this some sort of a pattern that I'm supposed to remember? Seems like it only plays when I'm close to it, so I'm going to leave it on. I mean, there wasn't an orange, was there? No, red's the closest thing. Okay, so I'll leave it on red for the time being, for no particularly good reason. Never mind. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do in there for the time being. I presumably need to activate more things, so that the rest of them are making noise. The rest of those symbols are making noise. It's locked. something else. I'm assuming that I need to do more before I'm able to access what in the name of Odin's beard just happened. Okay, I stepped through a door, and then I was falling down a tube, and then I flew out of the tube, and I ended up going down to a maze where I died, and then got sent back up the tube. Okay. I've had some Friday nights like that, so we'll just completely ignore that, and we'll head up the spiral staircase instead, and this is it. I hope that we are more jumping puzzles. It's not really a jumping puzzle, is it, Phil? It's just sort of get over the gap. So I've probably gone way beyond the 3rd floor at this point, but never mind. Very ornate looking door. Can I head through? I don't know, but it looks like it's got a crinkle cut chip on the front, which is making me hungry. Very farty sounding door. Oh well, never mind, maybe it had eggs for breakfast. So this is clearly some sort of a library for somebody that had big aspirations about reading but never really got around to it, since most of the bookshelves seem to be empty. Oh, maybe all the... Oh no, I was going to say maybe all the books got ripped to shreds and all the papers are up here, but, I don't think those are papers. They look a lot more like severed bunny rabbit ears, which is a bit sad, if I'm honest. In here? Any candles I can have?
Only a golden key can open a golden lock.
I see. Okay, you could have just told me I needed a golden key, but okay, I'll live with that. I can live with a little bit of mysticism. Oh gosh. Okay, so is this another jumping puzzle? Oh gosh. Or am I just supposed to follow it? Because that I can definitely do. Is there anything up there? I can't see anything up there, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything up there. Let me just get up these stairs, now everything's a bit clearer. Can you see a key up there? I don't think so. I don't think there is a key up there, but there presumably must be something there, or else why would there be... Why would there be the ability to do that? Also, must be something up there as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, buckaroo. Aha! The crinkle cut door is open. Now, where under the sun was that? I've already forgotten. I don't know. That was back the way I came, I want to say. Yes, here we are. Okay. So the little levers and doors and animations and things are reminding me of games of olden times, which is making me happy. To my dearest, I do realize I am forgetting, lost in this eternal body and place. I have no hopes of dying nor living, such is my destiny. Perhaps if someone arrives here one day, I will be cold and unwelcoming, because each day I am losing more of myself. I write this while there is still a remnant of those emotions, all of them connected to you. At least your silhouette I will not forget. That's very sad, but, yes, join the club, buddy. So, there are some golden coins and some other golden things. I don't suppose you have a forge. I could just melt them down and make a golden key, could I? It is nice to see a game that's sort of answering questions in an old-fashioned way with old-fashioned jumping puzzles and things. Okay, and I have a ring. Okay, I'll have that. I don't know how that helps me, but for the time being, I will assume that it will help somehow one day. Okay, am I supposed to land on this wall?
Not very wise of you. I won't let you die this easily.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm slightly confused, however, because your voice sounds computer-generated. I'm just wondering why they couldn't find a voice item. Never mind, I'm not complaining. I will live with it. I understand the difficulties of finding a good voice. Trust me, I've spent many years trying to find my own. Okay, so she's the thing that's trying to help me survive and is preventing me from dying. So let's go and have a look at what this is, which looks like a massive statue with a green thing at the bottom, which is most curious. So let's have a look at this.
Careful. Walk slowly. This bridge is very old.
Okay, if you insist, I'll stop running. Nice music. That will probably get me yet another copyright strike, because apparently I haven't had enough of those recently. Never mind, I'll try to stop being so mean. Sorry. I see you're still in the middle of getting dressed. I'll come back later. So, are you the person that's talking to me? Gosh. You weren't kidding about that door, were you? Oh, I see. You wouldn't have let me stand next to it. What are these? Okay.
Keep your
Fine.
gaze centered on that statue.
Okay. I don't know why. I'm not entirely. I don't think most women usually like it when you constantly stare at them where they don't have an awful lot of clothes on. But never mind. If you insist. Okay, I'll keep looking at it like a weeping angel, I suppose. Okay. I don't know. What do you expect me to say? My giddy heart. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered doesn't even begin to cut it. This is lovely. Now, am I supposed to go down here? Presumably, since I can't see anywhere else it would go. It's this way. That looks like falling into the abyss again. Let's not go over there. There's a little pathway there, or there's a big pathway there. Let's check this first. Oh, it's just a pillar. I thought it was a wall. I'm a bit dumb. Okay, we get another coin. Just another golden thing. Another golden... Yes, another golden coin. Excellent. Now I have 3. Excellent. At this rate, I'll be able to buy a house. Hello, you the lady that's been talking to me this whole time? I'm glad to see you're dressed.
At last you're here.
Yes, indeed. You really didn't need to get all dressed up for me.
Welcome to my abode.
I'm glad to be here. Who are you or where am I? Who are
You
you?
can call me Vermis. I'm the owner of this castle.
That's lovely. I'm glad to see you were able to get on the housing market and the property ladder so young. That's lovely.
Indeed,
Is there anyone here?
It has been a long time since I last saw another sentient being. Who may you be?
Why? I'm an adventurer, or I don't remember. Look, at this point, I could be anybody. I could be the cleaner. I could be the guy that's come to fix this wardrobe. I could be the person who's been hired to fix this atrocious
You must
wallpaper.
be in shock. It's no wonder you forgot. But do not worry. I believe it is only temporary.
That's good.
We are the same. I also lost my memory.
What a terrible shame. I wish I could think of something constructive to say. How do I get out? Or you did?
There's no
Is there a way to
exit.
leave?
One would need to cut space in half in order to leave.
Could we bring this down to a level that doesn't require a degree in astrophysics?
And I'm the only one capable of such.
Oh, right, okay. As long as you deal with the technicalities, I'll deal with, I don't know, making the cups of tea.
Only if you aid me first.
I dread to think what the next sentence is
But
going
of
to be.
course, I won't force you.
Well, I mean, that's nice. But considering my only other option is to stay here eternally, and I somehow doubt you're going to be providing any entertainment, I suppose I don't have much choice.
Wandering this place unaccompanied will only lead to your doom.
Quite. Accept or refuse.
Very
Like I
well.
said, I don't really have much of a choice at this point, do I?
A ring and a music box.
Well, I have a ring.
These items may trigger my memories back.
I'm not convinced that's how
Find
amnesia
and
works.
bring them to me. If you bring me other objects, I can help you identify them.
I have some coins. Is this ring good enough?
Why does it emit such warmth?
I mean, I have been sitting on it for 3
As if
hours,
it was
but...
given to me by someone very important.
Oh, I see. That ship's already sailed, has it? Coins? Talk, I found something or nothing. I
Where
found
did
something.
you find these coins?
In boxes. They had
They
skulls on the
remind
front.
me of an old legend. Coins that could turn water gold.
How lovely. Doesn't sound very useful.
As
You want
long
to
as
go
you
to the
have
book?
this book, I'll always be near.
Okay, so the book is your method of communication with me. Okay, that much I can live with. Right, you're taller than me. No, I don't think you are. Or maybe you are by just like an inch. Yeah, I'd say actually by a few inches. Oh dear, well, now my ego has been shattered. Oh, can you play the piano? Not very talkative, are you? You talk a lot when you're talking through the book, but not when you're not talking through the book. Interesting. Oh, well, never mind.
Wait. There is something I forgot to mention.
Of course
If you
there is.
open the red book, you can get here instantly.
You can now open the red book by pressing O. There is no exit from fate. And many other things that I didn't have time to read, but you probably did. If you pause the video at the right moment. Okay, so let's keep looking around. We need to find this music box, and that will then allow her to escape. So, I apologise if it seemed like I wasn't taking this game very seriously. The last week has not been a particularly pleasant one for me, so I apologise that I've been a little bit off calibre. I apologise, but never mind. This game is seeming quite interesting. It's not quite as horror themed as I thought it was going to be, but I'm not complaining in the least. So, why are some of them white and some of them not? Am I supposed to interact with these at all? Move them around? Trigger something? Oh, I think I am supposed to move them around. Okay, so is there any way I can identify which end of the corridor is which? We must be looking from the perspective of here, because over there, on the far side of the wall, there isn't a mantelpiece. So let's bring this one down. Switch these around, there we are. Bring it all the way down to the bottom. There we go. And then on this side, there needs to be one just a wee bit higher. Come on. There's a much more efficient way of doing this, but just picking them up. But never mind. I'm not here to complain about efficiency, I'm just here to get the job done. Okay, and then the next one is 2 up from there. Oh gosh, don't do that. I'm trying to resist the urge to that was useful, wasn't it? No, I switched these two. Or are you not allowing me to switch those two? If you don't want me to switch those two, I won't. I can work around that, but I'm trying to resist the urge to say that to point at this puzzle and say, look, it's perfectly straightforward to make a puzzle that makes sense in a game, rather than having an infinite number of puzzles that don't make any sense. But a green book, interesting. There was a green slot next to the statue.
This book might be useful later on. Keep it.
It might indeed. Yes, there was a green slot next to the statue. I can't remember what the other colour was. It was either red or blue, I think. Maybe if I... Oh, can I have this? Oh, can I have some light? Yes, I can. Brilliant. I've probably been able to do that for ages, and I haven't done that. Oh dear. Oh, I see. That's just to sort of speed up my process. Give me a little shortcut. Okay, I can cope with that. Okay, so let's head back in here. Has anything in here changed yet? No, that's still... Oh, you just need to get close enough to it. I'm being a moron again. Okay. So I don't know what the sequence is. I'm going to have to wait until I see the sequence. This is the only one of these I've seen so far, and it's orangey red. So we'll assume for the time being that one of those has to be orangey red, but beyond that I haven't got a clue. So we didn't go down last time. We went up, we didn't go down. Let me go... Oh, how useful that going down is. Oh, okay, this actually is kind of useful. Plippity plappity plappity plip. What fun we're having. Okay, so now we're in the maze of blood. The maze of health and safety nightmares. Should we go up and out of here, or should we keep looking around? Let's keep looking around for a moment. Probably get ourselves horrendously lost. I keep wanting to say atrociously, and atrocious isn't a word. Ah. That looks interesting. That look... what the... Oh, I didn't even see that was there. Sorry. Do you want me to
Not a chance. You're still not ready.
It's not the first time a woman has said that to me, but never mind. I'm just kidding. Women don't talk to me. They won't look at me and think I'm a lunatic like everybody else does. I am old enough to be called a god, yet I am not without prayer. This will is proof of my existence, for my soul lay within its depths. I am greed. When 4 coins of the purest gold reach the bottom of this well, hence I shall bestow my blessing. Okay, I don't have a 4th coin yet, but when I do have a 4th coin, I will come and throw it into this bit of water. 3 coins in the fountain. When will he stop referencing songs that no one knows? The answer to that is not for a long time.
Did you read the text on the stone tablet below?
Yes.
Did you read the text on the stone tablet below?
Yes. But apparently that's not good enough for you.
You can't use this item here. You can't use this item here. You can't use this item. You can't use this item here.
The green book.
Did you read the text on the stone tablet below? Useful later on. Keep it.
Please stop talking for 2
This
seconds.
book might be useful later on.
Gosh.
Keep it.
Okay. So we need the green book and we need something else.
You can't use this item here.
Okay, so we need... Okay, never mind. So, I don't see what the green book has to do with this. This is talking about 4 gold coins, which I would have thought you just need to throw in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, presumably when we find one more, everything all shall be revealed. Okay, I don't know which way we came from, but let's keep wandering around for a little bit, keep exploring, see what else we can find. So our goal is a music box, but it seems like there are numerous other little things that we have to do first in order to figure out where we're going to find this music box. Okay, that's I can cope with this, I can deal with this. The puzzles so far seem to be relatively straightforward and relatively understandable by a person of reasonable intelligence. Of that I am grateful. Okay, so I'm not entirely convinced that just wandering around these mazes is a good idea. I feel like this is not going to be a very productive use of my time. Mind you, playing video games for the sake of making videos that nobody ever watches isn't really a productive use of my time either, but at the same time, what's a man to do when he's listening to weird noises like that? What else is a man supposed to do with a Saturday night? What's that? Go out and have fun? Me? Rubbish. Never mind. Nice sound design. I feel like we're going a lot further than we need to be going. Oh gosh. Okay, interesting botanical thing. I don't know. I'm losing the power of speech playing games. Okay, so we have observed this, but I'm not convinced this is of any benefit to us. I don't seem to interact with this. Can I take anything? No. Have anything? No. Okay. Which way do they come from? This way. Okay. Okay, so that should be perfectly easy to reach. Which way did I come from? I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't have approached him this way, surely, because I would have seen that tablet a bit quicker. Ooh. Ah, perfect. Now I have the coin, and if I put the coin in the fountain, we should then, he says, it being so dark you can't see what he's doing, if we put the coin in the fountain, we should then receive the good person's blessing. Great, I love being lied to. Will you now let me flip the switch? Yes! I worked it out with my brain. And I have a golden book.
You can't use this item here.
Okay, and I have a golden book. Okay, I assume that will help with something or other. So, can I use the golden book on this slot? Or not? Nope.
Not a chance. You're still not ready.
Right, okay, fine, whatever. What about, if I can find it again, that place with the weird ivy on it? That had another slot on it. Maybe I can use the golden book on that. Because remember correctly, I couldn't use the red book on it. Maybe I can use the golden book. Yeah, it's got golden.
This is it. Bring it to me.
Whatever you say. Got your music box for you.
Both.
I did indeed.
My
You
mind
proud
is
of
still
me?
hazy, but I know one place that may have more clues. In the
Okay.
labyrinth, there was an entrance requiring the red book.
Next to the
I'll
fountain.
let you use it, but be careful. Without the red book, we won't be able to communicate.
Oh, I see. Okay. I must progress, but at the cost of not being able to talk to my friend anymore. Okay. I've dealt with the situation before. Give us a minute and we'll try and get back there. If I can remember how under the sun I got there in the first place. I think I went down the place with the spiral staircase. Give us a minute, I'll work it out. Oh, yeah.
Let me help you.
I'm not entirely sure how that does help me. But never mind, I thought I wanted to go down, not up. Yeah, really not convinced that helps. Never mind, I appreciate your efforts. Even if the results aren't particularly useful to me, I do appreciate your efforts. Let's keep heading down. I seem to remember... Yeah, we came in here and we kept heading down, didn't we? If I remember correctly. This is new. Oh, I'm back here again. He says, having no clue where here is. I don't feel like I need this. I feel like if I just get back here
Not very
again...
wise of you. I won't let you die this easily.
Madam, if I had just been permitted to land over here... If you just permitted me to land over there, then I could have gotten back to where you wanted me to use the didgeridoo-dah. But never mind. Very used to women not allowing me to use my didgeridoo-dah. Okay, so one of the diamond-shaped things needs to be green. I was wondering when that puzzle was going to come back into play. Good. Okay. Long time since I saw a game with a jumping puzzle. I'm not complaining. Jumping puzzles are something which actually makes sense. Another coin? A blue key. Okay, it's very dark in here. Okay, I'm not sure why we need a blue key, but okay, at least we've got it now if we do need it. Anything else here? No. I think that's everything here. Do we go through there? Or does that just connect over here? I think it does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's interesting. We're progressing with the puzzle that I didn't think we needed to do, but we must need to do it at some point, other than what would be the point of having it in the game? Unless it's like a good ending, bad ending kind of thing. Okay, I don't think there are any more doors here, so let me go and... Yeah, there's definitely something in there. Let me quickly go and change one of the diamond symbols to green, and one of the pentagram symbols to red. Oh, one of them already is. I suppose we'll do... There we go. So the first one's red, and then we don't know what the others are yet. Okie dokie. Let's keep exploring, see if we can figure out where under the sun it is we're going. Another box. And another coin in it. I'm not sure what we need a fifth coin for, but I'm not complaining about having a fifth coin. Okay, well, it confirms that there's nothing up there. Great. So that seems to just be a red herring. So this bridge is now gone, isn't it? No, this bridge is back now. That's lovely. Yeah, you don't like it when I do that, do you? Okay, that's fine. Lovely music, but I'm lovely music, but I'm afraid it will get me a copyright strike, so instead of standing around, I'm just going to press the button again on my life. Okay, so thank you, game, for putting me back about undoing about half of the progress you've made so far. That's lovely, thank you so much for that. Okay, give me a few minutes and I'll get us back to where we were.
At last.
Okay, it seems like some stuff has not been undone. This puzzle hasn't been undone. It seems like the green book is gone. So it seems like some of the stuff has been undone and some of the stuff hasn't been. Which is weird, but whatever. It seemed like the conversation restarted, but at the same time it didn't, because she didn't tell me that if I press O I can open the book and go back to her room And like I said, that puzzle is done, and the green book is gone, and the door that leads you out of there is now shut. So it seems like some stuff has been undone, and some stuff hasn't been. But never mind. So I suppose I'm still trying to get back to the place where we put the coins in the fountain, so that we can go put the red book in the slot in order to do what everyone under the sun is supposed to be doing. Oh well, see you there, I suppose. So, I've just realised the fact that I didn't turn the recording back on. Long story short, I'm not sure what you've missed, but basically, I ran out of the corridor, I ran out of the maze, then I... What does this say? The sadness that permeates my heart is boundless. Why is the human life so short? I wouldn't know, neither would I understand. I'm immortal after all. The grave holds the most important person in my life, my other half. Without him, sooner or later, I will surely lose myself. Why can't I die as well? I'm the only one left of my kind, but not for long, because one day our child will awaken, and so will you, my love. So I'm not sure what you missed, but basically, that thing... I don't have any... Oh, goodness. Give me a minute. Okay, so, I'm not sure what you've missed. In fact, give me a minute, I'll check what you've missed. Oh, gosh. Right, so, what's happened, and I'm pretty sure that means you're never going to see this, which is a damn shame, given the fact that this is actually a really good game. It would be that way, wouldn't it? That after so many terrible games, I finally find a game that is good, and it's my own stupid fault that then ruins the entire recording, but never mind. I don't know whether you'll actually see this until after I've finished editing it, because I don't have time to go through the entire footage at the moment to see what you've seen and what you haven't. If you do see this video, to explain why everything seems so weird, I have been, I got out of sync with my turning the recordings on and off. That's the name of the game, by the way. Normally to help myself during editing, if I'm just like redoing something, I'll turn the recording off and then turn it back on when something gets interesting again. And I got like out of sync with it, and every time I thought I was turning the recording on, I was just turning the recording off. So I've basically recorded the boring bits and not recorded the interesting bits. So the bits that you may not have seen is I was trying to get back to the place where I could use the red book, and I went back over the bridge, which collapsed. You remember when she said to walk slowly? I went back over that bridge, and then the mannequin grabbed me. The statue thing came down and grabbed me and killed me, and then I reset, and then I thought I'd reset all of the puzzles through doing that, but actually it just put me back to an earlier physical point in the game, but it hadn't actually removed the progression on the stuff. And then I made my way back down. Oh, and then we already had the music. I can't remember if we already had the music box, but I don't know. I've ruined this entire recording by being an utter moron. But if you've seen this, know that this is a good game. Why does everything go wrong in my life? Why can't just one thing in my life go well? Why does I have to fail at everything? I like this game. This game is really good. I just can't show it most of it to you because I haven't recorded it because I've been a total moron. Never mind. This game is really good. I really like it. And I hope you've enjoyed it too. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, if you have joined me for this. I don't know. Good night.